Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be jumping into the crypto market and specifically talking about the 5 reasons why we have seen such huge dips and huge market corrections across the board for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other major cryptocurrencies in the space. So before we take a look at kind of the market right now, like 21K Bitcoin or 1100 Ethereum, these are low price points for what we've been seeing in the last really 8 to 12 months. So if we take a look at the first tweet, and this is going to be one of my own, link all-time high prediction for 2026. And you may think, what does this have to do with the 5, reasons why Bitcoin and Ethereum are dumping right now? Well, link all-time high by 2026 kind of gives us an understanding that it's going to be a little bit before we get back to all-time high pushes and all-time high prices, and that's my opinion. I do have a prediction of $474 for Link by 2026, as it's definitely one of the most valuable, in my opinion, cryptocurrencies in the space that isn't, one of the big 2 or big 3 out there. So Link, definitely an altcoin to watch, but I do want to jump really kind of into the article and kind of get straight into it. So 5 reasons why why Bitcoin and Ethereum as well as other major cryptocurrencies are crashing so badly. This is a great article, kind of gives us a deep, detailed dive into those reasons, as a lot of people don't really know kind of the big things going on around the market. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to actually zoom in for us. So there we go. That should be a little bit easier for you guys to see. I'll also just talk you through it so you can just listen as well. So crash of 2 stablecoins. So obviously this was a big deal last month. 2 low profile but very significant stablecoins, Luna and Terra, which is interesting how they call it Luna and Terra, 2 stablecoins crashing. I'm not sure exactly where they're going with that, but we did see UST crash, obviously, and we saw Terra, which is not a stablecoin, crash as well. So they kind of got that part a little bit awkward or wrong, but realistically, we did see 2 coins crash last month that were huge, and a lot of people had a lot of money in them. So that's an obvious, a lot of people know about this. It's a fairly, certain thing that people know about in the crypto space now, but there is more to it, and the following equity market is one of them. As much as crypto novices would like to believe otherwise, the crypto market is linked with equity markets. If a downtrend is witnessed in the stock market, the same gets reflected in the crypto market as almost immediately. We've talked about this in the past as well. The big thing to note with this, the following, or really kind of the falling of the equity market, is the market may in stocks or just kind of macroeconomics may go down, let's say 15, 20%. The rest of the cryptocurrency will follow that with like a 60 to 80% decrease. The crypto market, when going well or when going poorly, pretty much doubles down or triples down in a way of, saying there's higher highs by far or lower lows by far. And that's something we've seen many, many times again. So it just kind of exaggerates which way we're going, downtrend or uptrend. So we also have major economies hike interest rates. So thanks to the aforementioned reasons, people anyway were growing increasingly skeptical of cryptocurrencies this month. Because of inflation and looming recession, most major economies have had to adjust their interest rates, and a vast majority of people from all over the world actually don't have the money to invest in a volatile asset like crypto. And because most crypto exchanges mirror what is happening in the American stock market, when U.S. stock markets crash because of an interest rate hike by the U.S. Federal Reserve, cryptocurrencies followed suit. And we also have to remember, guys, there's been so many dips in crypto. So people that are very, very heavily into crypto are trying to buy these dips. They're trying to continue to dollar cost average in on these dips, which is a really smart idea. However, there's been so many that people are not able to actually buy the most recent dips, which would give you even the best deals. So it's crazy to see how low we could actually go with crypto. And I think we are going to continue to actually see lower prices, unfortunately. But also, fortunately, if you're able to continue to invest in them, as I think they'll give you a huge return on investment at lower prices than we're currently seeing. So definitely keep an eye on that. And you kind of understand why crypto is not bouncing back as much as you'd like. People are not able to continue to invest in crypto because they already have so much into crypto and they've already bought so many previous dips. They can't keep buying dips forever. It's very tough for a lot of people to continue to throw money into something that's not really giving them a return. Obviously, crypto's done very, very well in the past, but new investors are definitely struggling. So we also have shenanigans of crypto exchanges and market corrections. I want to jump into both of those, but before we do so, I want to go over to Crypto.com. So one of the big slogans is fortune favors the brave. And I do like that idea and kind of aspect of crypto. It's all about kind of going out of the box, investing into something that you believe could be a long-term potential or a very utility-based token that has huge potential long-term. But Crypto.com does a really well or really kind of great job with this. So the world's fastest growing crypto app joined 50 million plus users buying and selling 250 plus cryptocurrencies at a true cost. You can also spend with your Crypto.com Visa card and get up to 5% back. The big thing I like to do with Crypto.com right now is definitely investing into stable coins and then getting a return on those stable coins. That's something that's fairly safe. And you have to remember as well, you're going to be able to put that stable coin straight into the market whenever you want. So if you want a dollar cost average in, you definitely can do so. So if Bitcoin goes down to, let's say, 18, 17, 16, 15K, I'm going to probably move some of my stable coins straight into Bitcoin at those levels. And that's what I'll continue to do. So I just think, like I said, Crypto.com, it's a very easy to use app. It has some great features. If you want to get involved with Crypto.com, I will have a link down in the description below. Let's jump back, though, to those 5 reasons why Bitcoin and other major cryptocurrencies are crashing so badly. So shenanigans of crypto exchanges, all of these situations are making people lose confidence in cryptos. To make matters worse, Binance, the largest global crypto exchange, and Celsius, one of the world's largest crypto lenders, paused all Bitcoin withdrawals for a few hours, which is definitely not something you want to see. That just kind of takes away trust, and that's something you don't want to do from your users or really anybody involved in crypto. So that's definitely not great. And on top of that, Coinbase, one of the largest world's largest crypto exchanges, laid off 18% of 1,100 of its employees. Just a massive downturn for crypto altogether. We also have market corrections. So finally, there is a concept called market corrections. Market corrections tend to operate in waves because of the global lockdown. Cryptocurrencies saw a lot of people investing in them for the first time. Naturally, the value of coins like Bitcoin and ETH soared and overinflated, which is definitely a possibility. And I'm sure we'll see many overinflations again when it comes to Bitcoin and Ethereum over kind of soaring and taking advantage of the rest of the market doing well. I think that's going to happen. Obviously, that'll make really kind of break the bull market. Actually, it'll break the bear market and put us into a bull market is what I'm trying to say there. But I do want to jump into what's next. So they do also talk about what is next and what can we expect. So people who have liquidity and are looking for investment opportunities will invest no matter how bad the market is, because realistically, they believe long term. They're not in crypto because they believe the short term. They're in crypto because they believe long term, the utility. And some of these coins obviously will fail, but the majority that they are investing in is their hopes are that they will succeed. And that's exactly what they're doing. So the hope is to always buy low and sell high. And right now, the crypto market is at its lowest in the 18 to 24 months. So obviously a very, in my opinion, obvious answer is to buy this crypto market dip. I will continue to buy this dip. Obviously, do your own research, do your own kind of financial findings. Remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research because crypto is very volatile and you don't want to ever invest really money that you can't afford to lose. And a lot of people were hurt very badly when Terra UST just kind of obviously took a big downfall and screwed over a lot of people. I really don't want to see that happen to money you cannot afford to lose. So definitely, like I said, be kind of cautious when getting involved with crypto. There's no reason to just go all in. You can still make plenty of money being financially reasonable or financially stable or financially smart in that regard. If you guys have not already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on, and then follow me on Crypto Profit YT on Twitter. We're going to give you guys daily updates during this bearish market and continue to keep you guys up to date on what could be a huge bull market coming very soon. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you all in the next one.